So you've got a new movie for me? Yes sir, I do. I want to adapt a 90s anime. Oh, people love Hollywood anime adaptations. They sure do. So what's this about? Well, it's based on a 90s manga. It's a story about self-discovery, teenage girl with amnesia finding her place in the world, meeting her adoptive father, finding love. Oh, very nice. Sounds super inspirational. Oh, it is. The first night at her new house, her adoptive dad sneaks out, and we make it look like he's stalking this young lady with a sickle. Wait, what? Yeah, it looks like he's gonna murder her, slice her to bits, put her in this large box. He comes back bleeding and everything. Wow, wow, wow. Alita sees it all, sneaks out with him the next night. Turns out she's just straight up vicious too. Pummels a guy to death, decapitates another lady, tears limbs off this other guy. Are we talking about the same movie here? Yeah. It's great. There's gonna be heads flying everywhere, limbs flying everywhere. People are getting sliced in half, both horizontally and vertically. Symmetry is tight. Yes, it is. So when you say self-discovery, she essentially discovers that she is a murder weapon. Exactly. Her body is literally a weapon. Well, that's a little dark. Can we throw anything in there to lighten the mood? How about puppies? Can we do something with that? Sure. We do have a scene with Alita petting a little dog, feeding it. He licks her back. It's very sweet. I love it. So encouraging. Yeah. A few scenes later, the puppy gets straight up murdered too. Oh my gosh. Large puddle of blood. Alita smears some of it on her face. Wow. Are people actually gonna want to see that? Oh, trust me, it's very inspirational. If you say so. Yes, sir, I do. So this movie's gonna be rated R, isn't it? How are we gonna get kids to watch it? Well, see, the movie's set in the future where most people are actually cyborgs. So it's not their own limbs flying off, it's cyborg limbs. Oh, so it doesn't hurt? No, it seems to hurt. They grimace a lot. Oh, the robots feel pain? Cyborgs. What did I say? Never mind. Androids are tight. Cyborgs. Whatever. They're an army of bots anyway. So tell me more about this world. What's it like? Well, Alita lives in Iron City, which is enslaved to another city in the sky above it that dumps its trash on it. Oh my gosh. The people have to work in a factory. They're not allowed to have guns. There's no police. Hunter warriors roam the streets. Wow, that sounds like some super deep political and sociological themes you're gonna be discussing. Oh, not at all. No? Nope. Gonna just totally ignore all of that. Works for me. So what's life like for these people? Sounds pretty miserable. Actually, not bad at all. They have good music, good food, bars, it's sunny most of the time, there's sustainable farming. Wait. Let me get this straight. It actually sounds better than we have it. How are they able to make that society work? I don't know. Fair enough. What else is Iron City like? Well, they have the sport, okay? It's like a mix of rollerblading, hockey, roller derby, bunch of people motoring around a track, chasing a ball. Alita plays too. Her number's 99. So when you said 90s manga, you meant just recreating the 90s. Exactly. Okay, I'm sure Wayne Gretzky's still popular with the kids. What's this sport called? The one where they motor around to chase the ball? Motorball. That makes sense. Now tell me more about these hunter warriors you mentioned. Well, they're warriors, and they hunt, so we're calling them hunter warriors. Oh, very creative. Now tell me about her father. Well, Ito finds her head and core in the scrapyard and just happens to have a cyborg body to put her in. He just happens to have one? Yep. Complete body. Very convenient. She later finds an upgraded body in a crash-landed Mars spaceship. Oh, so she's from Mars. No, she's not. But really, she is, right? Yes, she is. Ito tells her this replacement body is the most advanced weapon ever, and he will never unite the two. Oh, so that means he's gonna unite her, right? No, he's not. But he is, right? Anytime someone says they'll never do something, that means they're gonna do it. Anyways, how does that core even work? Well, her heart is super strong and can power a whole city. Wow, that's some advanced technology. Super advanced. In the movie art book, we even explain how it's 300 pounds. She weighs 300 pounds? Her core does? Wow, so how does Ito move her around when he finds her? He just picks her up. He just picks her up. He just picks her up. Is he a cyborg or super strong? Nope. We even show him wielding this massive rocket hammer without problem. Why is he able to do that as a regular human? Because that's how I wrote the script. Fair enough. And what about her love interest? You said she was gonna fall in love? Yes. It's a deep, powerful love story. Ooh, exciting. So Hugo is literally the first person she talks to outside the house. The first time they meet, Hugo picks her up off the ground, calls her heavy. Commenting on a girl's weight is tight. And that's it. She's head over heels in love. Oh, very realistic. Now, Alita's a teenager. How old is Hugo? Oh, he's probably 20 something. Isn't that gonna be a problem? No. Because later we reveal Alita is actually 300 years old. Oh, cougars are tight. Now, is Hugo a good boyfriend? He's the best. He denies she's his girlfriend to all his friends, ditches her in the middle of their date so he can hang with the bros. His dream is to leave her behind and go to the Sky City instead. Wow, he sounds very nice. How about Alita? Well, she's really mature in her love. She threatens to tear Hugo's arm off. He makes her mad. Later, she literally perches on his window scene for an unknown amount of time, just watching him sleep. Then finally, she takes her heart out of her chest and offers it to him. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, she's really into him. He really likes her too. Tells her she's the most human person he's ever met. She is the most human person he's ever met? Hasn't she been going around killing people for most of the movie, dismembering them? She sure has. But he's been dismembering cyborgs too. Like 2 peas in a pod. He does decide to stop dismembering them now that he's dating a cyborg. How romantic. But he does it a little too late, and his friend gets sliced in 2 on their last dismemberment by one of the hunter warriors. Yikes. Yeah, he calls Alita with a cell phone, who's also fighting for her life in a motorball match. And Alita takes out her cell phone and just talks to him in the middle of the match? No, she doesn't have one. What? Yeah, she could just talk to him without a cell phone, like through her helmet? Unclear. Because later I show her talking to him without a helmet. Why does that work then? Because it advances the plot. Fair enough. What happens next? So she cuts some cyborg heads and limbs off and then gets to Hugo and rescues him, but it turns out he's wanted for murder, and she has to kill him. Oh my gosh, that's a twist. So what does she do? To rescue him, she decapitates Hugo. Oh my goodness, and Hugo dies? Sounds like it'd be pretty hard to survive that. Actually, super easy. Barely an inconvenience. The super evil lady that was trying to kill Alita just happens to be exactly where they're hiding. Why? Because she is. No, but seriously, why is she there? Because we need her to fix Hugo. That makes sense. So then she just happens to remember that she's a mother and a doctor and decides to help them. Why does she suddenly remember that? She didn't know earlier? She didn't know earlier. No, but really, why does she remember this right now? Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to get way off my back about this. Okay, getting off right now. Yep, and then Alita slices the Hunter Warrior's face off too? That's kind of her thing, isn't it? That is definitely her thing. So, what do you think of the movie? Well, there's definitely a lot going on. I think it's good though. I just want to make sure we get the look of the main character right. What does she end up looking like? Well, she looks like a young lady, but her eyes are going to be like 4 times bigger than normal. Oh, they are? Why is that? Because she's a manga character, and her eyes are big. Okay, but what about everybody else? Oh, they're going to have normal eyes. Aren't they also manga characters? Yes, but their eyes are normal, so why are only Alita's eyes larger? Because she's the main character. Works for me. I just sure hope people are going to be okay with that. What if they're not? Then we'll make them bigger. At least that'll make our video thumbnail easy. What's up YouTube, Doc Ito here, the doctor is in. Hope you enjoyed that video. It was real fun to make. I love Screen Rant's pitch meeting series and they hadn't done Alita, so I figured I'd give it a shot myself. So remember to like and subscribe to the channel as well as our second channel and support Alita at the links below as we continue to fight for an Alita sequel. And as always, y'all have a great day. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Doc out.